Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of TCG Pack Rats. I'm your host, Trevor, and I'm here with a GameStop Exclusive Release. That's right, today is August 9th, so if you know anything about what's going on in Pokemon current events, you know that GameStop released one of the most divisive premium collections in the Scarlet and Violet era, period. Okay, and the era is almost over, and GameStop just had to really confuse us and make us wonder are we supposed to be disappointed or did we see this coming? I'm of course talking about the Venusaur EX Blastoise EX Premium Collection, which, boy, could they have done a worse job naming this. Blooming Waters exists. Okay, and it's honestly not that much more expensive than this, and it gives you more packs, and it has a much better name. The only thing that this thing has going on it, I will say, is that I do think the box design is pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cool looking, okay? So if you want a box to put on your shelf and never open, this might be the one for you. The Venusaur EX and Blastoise EX Premium Collection is going to be an immensely divisive product for a few reasons. The price is very high, and there's only 10 packs in there. Furthermore, they're not the most desirable packs. They are packs that you can get relatively, probably more affordably, and relatively easily in the community. You've got 5 Stellar Crown and 5 Surging Sparks. So, what does that mean? That means that's too much. That's more than you pay for sleeved. This is not a bargain. You're not saving money by buying this. You are getting a massive Jumbo Venusaur, which we'll look at more. You're getting a promo Blastoise, promo Venusaur EX, and of course, if you bought it today in store, what a lot of people were standing in line for, period, was this Pikachu. But in the line, a problem occurred because they had so much stock. And now, as a logical person, I realized that is the point I should have realized. Okay, this is not an item that's going to be worth more in the long run. It's an item that's going to be worth less in the long run. Why? Because the supply is greater than the demand. Not a lot of people want this box. And yet there were over 2,000 products that I was able to count from GameStop's alone. There were over 2,000 products that I was able to, kind of tally up in Miami alone. That my GameStop said they had 200. They had 300. They let everybody touch 3 boxes, and I did too. I bought 3 boxes. Everybody was doing it, okay? And you know what? The whole time I'm thinking, I don't need these 3 boxes. I don't want it for my sealed. I've got one for my sealed. I don't want to trade them. I'm gonna have to trade them. Well, we're gonna open one of them, of course. I don't think that this product is worth investing in if you're Pokevesting. I don't think this product is great for your sealed collection unless you really think that Blastoise and Venusaur are it. Okay, it's not like there's a third starter Pokemon that everybody likes more, Charizard. And I don't think that this is worth the value for ripping. Okay, what it is worth, if you love Venusaur, Venusaur's your Pokemon, get that Jumbo card, okay? Because we already have a Blastoise Jumbo from Blooming Waters, and now this is going to be the Venusaur Jumbo, and that's pretty cool. I'm going to put Pikachu over here. Guys, who knows, maybe I'm going to hit 2 $70 illustration rares from fucking Stellar Crown and the Pikachu in this one, and you're going to see a man have a heart attack in this episode. Other than that, I wouldn't get our hopes up. Let's set the bar low. Okay, this is probably the most misguided release that I have been present for, and I'm concerned. I'm concerned because GameStops are closing all around the country, and the corporation that we dumped millions of dollars of value into during the pandemic is time and time again telling us that they don't give a what we want. All they care about is our money in their pockets. Okay, and that's not good. That's not how you get us to invest in your company again when we inevitably have another economic crash because the aliens are coming. That's right, the aliens are coming, you guys. I don't know if you've seen the news, but there are aliens and fuck yes, dude. Oh my god, fix my back. So if you're buying this, it better be because you love Venusaur and you want to complete your promo collection, all right? And you just have a ton of money sitting around that you just don't like. This is not a Pokevestment. What it is going to be is a lot of fun though, because we're gonna crack into this box and I'm gonna enjoy myself either way. Why? Because I'm an idiot and I enjoy things very easily, okay? And you can be too. With enough brain damage, anyone can be as silly and whimsical as me, okay? You just need to just bonk your head with the Baby Seal Club enough times. Trust me, it works. I do it all the time. All right, let's check out the back. First of all, wow. Okay, very classic Venusaur and Blastoise art for all my Gen 1ers. We recognize that. Okay. Man, this is some OG Kanto shit. And the blurb looks pretty lit. Okay, let's crack into the blurb. Power up your collection with Pokemon EX. With strong attacks and big HP, Pokemon EX aim to blow through the opposition in battle. In this collection, you get specially stamped foil promo cards of Venusaur EX and Blastoise EX, plus an oversized foil version of Venusaur EX for display. Then discover even more Pokemon inside a big stack of 10 booster packs. Okay, so it tells us what it comes with. We've already talked about that. This art is going to look great in a collage on the poster board. Okay, this has got some pretty good scrapbooking materials. Now, wow, you know, okay, it's growing on me. Now that I've read and I've learned all about it, let's crack into this box. Now, it's a little too long. Oh, okay, scrapbookers. At least we have two sides of them. And this side's already damaged. The glue, it is Mega Glue. It's not the Master Glue from last week's episode. It is indeed the Mega Glue. I think the Master Glue is going to be next week's episode, so whenever I rip the poster collections, you're gonna see like they invented a new tier of glue for that shit. This glue is pretty bad. We're in, and we've ripped the box. It's one of the first boxes I've damaged that much. Okay, you know what? It looks much better. In delight. Let's check it out. Get rid of that. Wow, they are displayed very nicely. Okay, nice as can be. We got 10 packs. Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks. We're going to do a little battle. All right, we're going to have Pikachu and our other Mouseses be our mascots. We're going to do a little battle between Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown. And of course, our Venusaur EX Jumbo card looks awesome. So he's got to go somewhere around here. Maybe if we put him in the middle and put the Mouseses on the side. There we go. All right, Pack Rats. It's funny because, of course, Panda Mouse is a mouse, and the channel is called Pack Rats. It was a fun bit of irony, I'll tell you that much. Because Pack Mice doesn't really doesn't have the same ring, does it? Get rid of that. Okay, our special promo Stellar Crown Blastoise looks so cool. We've got a TCG Live card to let us know that it's real, and we've got Venusaur EX Stellar Crown as well. So this is very much a Stellar Crown product with some Surging Sparks in it, not the other way around. I know that the Surging Spark set is slightly more popular. All right, guys, it's time to rip into some packs. Let's start with Stellar Crown, as is appropriate. Okay, and the packs are just very eager to open right up. Energy to the front. We've got a Fire Energy, Applin, Crab Brawler, Wooloo, I love that art, Sandalit, said that wrong, Mewtwo, Crabominable, Talonflame, Reverse Hollow Chonker, okay, Reverse Hollow Morgrem, and it's Grimmsnarl holographic. Very cool, very cool. All right, round one, we got Surging Sparks coming up. So nothing much from Stellar Crown in the first round. Can Surging Sparks beat that? All right, we've got Water Energy came through Drippin'. We've got Execute, Cast Form, Sunny Form, Mess Spirit, Scatterbug, Walrein, Armoroge, ooh, Pasho Berry, Reverse Holo Sandygast, Reverse Holo Skarmory. Oh my god, it's Sylveon EX? Gorgeous, gorgeous EX card. Wow. And what I am noticing is that the card material is very extra glossy. It feels very nice. Round 1 goes to Surging Sparks. Round 2, Fight. Stellar Crown. We've got a Lapras pack. Okay, Lapras. One of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Fighting Energy. We've got Cover Fossil, Pancham, Duraludon, Perugly, Toedscruel, Gravity Gemstone, Veluza, Reverse Holo Dubwool, Reverse Holo Root Fossil, and Caracosta Holographic. Womp womp. Stellar Crown is losing its own battle. We've got an Executor Alolan form Surging Sparks pack for round 2. Let's see, boys. Energy to the front. We've got an Electric Energy, Clobopus, Heliolisk, Citadel, Glimmet, Xerneas, Terra Orb, Flapple, awesome Pokemon, Reverse Holo Slackoth, Reverse Holo Charcadet, and it's Gouging Fire Holographic. Okay, not the hottest box so far, you guys. Stellar Crown, Galvantula, round 3 begins. Okay. Grass Energy, Rhyhorn, Ponyta, Grubbin, Varoom, Crabominable, Talonflame, Salazzle, Reverse Holo Drifloon, Reverse Holo Briar, and it's an EX Lapras. Okay, round 3, starting off hot. Surging Sparks, another Executor pack. Okay, Surging Sparks, you just gotta beat an EX card. Can you do it? Oh my goodness. No, whatever they did to print these cards, they did a good job. They feel really nice in my hand. Meryl, Relor, Graplocked, cool art. Dano, Paldeantaurus, Technical Machine, Ninetales, Shellos Reverse Holo, Callbell Reverse Holo, Chien Pao Holographic. Okay, round 3 goes to Lapras and Stellar Crown. Round 4. Okay, so we're 1-1 and a draw. This could change things up quite a bit. Dark Energy. We've got Scorbunny, Antique Cover, Pancham, Duraludon, Jirachi, Lapras, Koraidon, Reverse Holo Mewtwo, Reverse Holo Togedemaru, and a Bowflant Holographic. Surging Sparks, round 4. Literally anything above a holographic will take this round. Even a Holo Energy. Come on, Surging Sparks. Let's see what you got. We got a Fighting Energy, Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Togetic, Magnezone, Goldingo, Duskball. Oh, I see something good back there. Latios Reverse Holo. Oh my god! They're so cute! Spheal Illustration Rare. And Eternatus. Round 4 goes to... Round 4 goes to Surging Sparks with the amazing Spheal Illustration Rare. I love this one in the corner. Okay, wow. Wow. Final round, Stellar Crown, round 5. Let's see what you got. Can I get a Squirtle, please? Shout out my boy Squirtle. This one's for you, Squirtle. I'm gonna pull you from this pack. Fighting Energy, Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk, Varoom, Togedemaru, Marowak, Frogadier, Reverse Holo Cyclizar, and Archaludon Illustration Rare. Oh my goodness, finally. It's Dreadnought. Holographic. Okay, all the fire was in the back of this box. Last pack. You gotta beat an illustration rare. Okay, Surging Sparks. You gotta do it. Can we end with some last pack magic? Electric Energy. Let it be lit. Zeb Striker. Meryl. Adorable. Relor. Graplocked. Saraledge, cool ass art. Indeedee. Duskball. Reverse Holo Blitzel. Reverse Holo Grafai. And EX Milotic. Well, the round is still going to go to Archaludon. And I think that's going to leave us with a draw. Isn't it? Let's see. 2 wins each. And 1 draw. It's a draw. Go figure. Well, we can't end on that note, can we? No, no, no. We're going to have to open some bonus packs. All right. Start with these two. Okay, I know they're both Surging Sparks, but we're gonna say that this is on Team Stellar Crown because I don't have any Stellar Crown singles. Okay. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. I will say I'm pretty sure I have an Archaludon illustration rare from before, but I'm always happy to get dupes because it makes it easier to do trades. Alright, so for the Stellar Crown team, another Surging Sparks pack. Energy to the front. We've got a Grass Energy. Mankey. Zeb Striker. Meryl. Relor. Ninetales. Grafai. Passimian. Reverse Holo Quaxley. Reverse Holo Glimmet. And Togekiss. Okay, okay. Bonus round for Team Surging Sparks. Another Surging Sparks. Let's see what we got. Fire Energy. It's lit. We got Quaxley. Larvesta. Mankey. Execute. Turtonator. Counter Game. Taurus. Reverse Holo Blitzel. Oh shit. Okay. Lycia's Appeal and Eternatus. Another draw. I guess we gotta keep going. Let's go. Stellar Crown side first. I'm not gonna lie, I've been dying to open these Surging Sparks packs. I even have 2 blisters, and if this keeps going, we'll get there. Like, we will get there, don't worry. I have 2 Surging Sparks blisters. I was going to do a mini-sode with Surging Sparks, just the packs and the blisters, but I said, fuck it, let's do this tonight, and here we are. Here we are. Volcarona. Togepi. Blitzel. Yamask. Registeel. Espartha. Victini. Reverse Holo Latios. Reverse Holo Dano. Oh my god. Ultra Rare Drasna. Setting the bar high. Is that Ultra Rare or Secret Rare? It's Ultra Rare. Wow, I love the patterns on these vase or urns. Awesome, awesome. Full art ultra rare card. And that is going to mean that round 7 is going to be a little harder to win for Surging Sparks. Pikachu pack. Boy, if we could end with a Pikachu pull, that would be nice. Be real nice. Let's see. Let's see. Energy to the front. Okay, water energy. It came through Drippin' Primate, Rufflet, Trapinch, Relor, Terra Orb, Floodamane, Drayton, Reverse Hollow Meowstic, Reverse Hollow Dialga, and we got Cofagrigus holographic. I always say him wrong. Guys, wow, with a couple bonus rounds, it seems that our battle is decided. Stellar Crown, with the home turf advantage and the assistance of its opponent, okay, Surging Spark, has won the battle. Let's look at what we've got. We pulled Drazna. Okay, she's Surging Sparks, but she was on Team Stellar Crown, as was Milotic EX. We've got our promo Venusaur, but that doesn't count. Our real pulls were indeed our Caledon Illustration Rare and Lapras EX. Okay. On the other side, our pulls were Sylveon EX and this gorgeous, amazing, one of my favorite illustration rares, period, Spheal. Okay, look how derpy my boy is. He's one of the derpiest, most amazing Pokemon of all time, and I love him, and I'm so happy with this pull. However, Stellar Crown is the winner, and next time on TCG Pack Rats, we're coming in knowing that unfortunately Surging Sparks hates us. Thanks for watching today, you guys. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you like down below. Hit us with a comment, let us know what you liked, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I want you to take care of yourself, people. TCG Pack Rats out.